It is said that she has been the constant while the world was changing. The woman who ascended to the center stage of the British monarchy and symbolized the unifying element for the Commonwealth of Nations. The lady who has never left her country or her people during the most devastating bombardment of London in the last World War.
She became monarch upon the death of King George VI, and after the allowable period of mourning, she was crowned a queen on June 2, 1952, at the age of 27. For 60 years, the 87-year-old sovereign lady Queen Elizabeth continues her long and glorious reign, giving one voice to the people of the British Isles and the Commonwealth nations. A fanfare of trumpets and cheering crowds greeted the Queen as the British nation celebrated the 60th anniversary of her coronation with services held at Westminster Abbey featuring the priceless crown that has adorned the heads of British monarchs for 350 years. The golden St. Edward crown, decorated with rubies, sapphires, and amethysts, was made for the coronation of Charles II in 1661 and has been used to crown many British monarchs since. Yesterday, the 5th of June, marked the first time it has left the Tower of London since the 1953 coronation of the Queen. One day in the life of Queen Elizabeth began when she first knelt at the beginning of a path of demanding devotion, her self-sacrifice, a path she did not choose, yet to which she was called to follow for the past 60 years and counting. Her power lies in what has been described as her radical commitment, single-minded devotion, and servant leadership. The services marking her 60th year as Queen was held at the Westminster Abbey, which has witnessed 38 coronations all the way back to William the Conqueror in 1066, while 18 British monarchs are buried inside. By her side, seated with the Queen, was Prince Philip, 91 years of age, and alongside were Prince William and his heavily pregnant wife, whose child will be the third in the line to the throne and cannot be overtaken by younger brothers should the child be a girl. 2,000 guests crammed into the historic London Church for the services which reflected the Queen's crowning on June 2, 1953, and a lifetime of duty ever since. Titled aristocracy and high commissioners from the Queen's 15 Commonwealth realm, including Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and Jamaica, were in attendance. Choir boys who were 11 years old 60 years ago provided the music and the hymns. It was indeed, as the Archbishop of Canterbury said, the pomp and pageantry on a rainy June day, wrapped in time and costume, that was so very British indeed. For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.